Bonjour and welcome to Paris. After a day of abandoned play here yesterday at the French Open, the competition is back on for day 10. In Le Journal de Roland Garros today, we met up with the 2 times Roland Garros champion and the American Davis Cup coach, Jim Courier, who gave us his insight into who he thinks is going to win the title here this year. Who have been the standout players for you?
Well, Novak Djokovic comes in the favorite, and he's looked the favorite. And there have been some real hiccups in the men's side. I mean, Andy Murray and Stan Wawrinka, 2 favorites, they've had some issues along the way, but they're still going strong, of course. The big shock, not having the players like Gael Monfils, Roger Federer, and then losing Tsonga and Nadal to injury. In the women's side, it's all about Serena, isn't it? It's all about Serena. If she plays the way that she plays, it's a little bit of a cliche right now, but that's because it's true. She controls her own destiny. The beautiful thing about this tournament is, unlike, say, the U.S. Open, where if we're playing on outside courts, it takes time to get them dry. They put the tarps up here, they pull them off, brush them, we're back in action. So for the players, they know they need to be ready to go quickly when the rain stops.
Absolutely. So do you have a prediction for this event? I
have a prediction. There's going to be sunshine at some point. We hope.
Okay.
And I do think Novak is going to win.
Oh, really?
I do.
He'll do it?
I think this is the time. I think he's going to get the first 2 legs of the Grand Slam. He's going to complete the Nole Slam. He's going to get to number 12. He's going to hold all 4 at the same time if he wins this tournament.
He will, yeah.
Rod Laver's last minute.
How about the Olympics?
The Olympics?
It's nothing.
Throw that in there, the Golden Slam.
Let's do it.
Steffi did it.
Steffi
Graf did it in '88, so we'll see.
Do you think Federer dropped out to prepare himself for the Olympics?
I think he dropped out to prepare himself more for Wimbledon. Yeah,
because I
think Wimbledon is probably the major that he would fancy his chances the most at in these days.
The young Austrian player Dominic Thiem is one of the newest generation's most promising players. For one Austrian journalist and for his coach, they think he may be following the footsteps of a certain Mr. Roger Federer. He's a nice young man and very easy to talk to. Dominic is quite shy. He has kind of a reserved side. Very Austrian. Everyone is hoping that he'll follow in Münster's footsteps and win Grand Slams. That's the goal. He works with Günter Bresnik, who, back in the day, along with Boris Becker, was a bit of a guru. So now we're wondering what the guru, Günter Bresnik, has been working on for 15 years, because he took Dominic under his wing at a very young age, at around 7 or 8.
I'm now coaching for more than 30 years, and I think I never worked with somebody like him. The only player who never asked how much longer the practice will last. The guy is always there, shows up and tries 100%, so this is probably his biggest talent. I would call him a classical baseliner with a very aggressive game, technically pretty complete, and very, very competitive. I would say clay is still his favorite surface. As a kid, he played double-handed backhand, and for me it looked like it wouldn't lead anywhere, so I told him at the age of 12 to change it, and it's definitely his extraordinary shot.
Just watching him grow up, it's kind of a nice thing. It's almost watching family. The international press has stolen him from us a bit. It will probably be the same as it was for Roger Federer. In the beginning, he was very Swiss, and then he became a big international thing. We had to share him with everybody. But we'll be very happy to share Dominic Thiem if he gets to a Grand Slam final. And maybe it will happen here. Over the course of the next few days, we'll be bringing you the technical analysis of a particular shot of one of the world's best players. We start with the former French professional Fabrice Santoro, who analyses the perfectly mastered backhand of the Scottish player Andy Murray.
Andy Murray has 10 or 15 different backhands he can use to return. He returns very well on this side. He can hit soft ball cross court, he can go hard cross, hard down the line, he can use a slice drop shot, he can slice down the line, he can slice cross, he can slice in the middle of the court, he can slice with a spin inside out. As I said, a drop shot, he can pass. This is a very complete shot because he's He's very good when he attacks, but he's also very good to defend.
Next up in Le Journal de Roland Garros, we've made a compilation of the defending champion Stan Wawrinka's best moments here last week at Roland Garros.
Il est donc le tenant du titre. Voici le Suisse Stan Wawrinka.
C'était chaud, hein?
Super. Merci. Ah bah moi aussi j'ai souffert, ça c'est clair. Non, mais ça fait du bien, il faut aller chercher ces matchs au mental, faut les gagner, c'est important, ça peut peut-être lancer le tournoi, peut-être pas, mais voilà.
C'est un match. Wawrinka. 3 manches 0. 6-4, 6-3, 7-5.
Following on from that, we've got an exclusive interview with the ball boy that had a once-in-a-lifetime experience playing with Stan Wawrinka at Roland Garros.
C'était super heureux, mais à la fois aussi stressé parce que.
You're really happy, but at the same time stressed. It's not every day you get to play with Stan Wawrinka. You're so happy. It's an incredible experience. I'll remember it for the rest of my life. It's great. Hearing the entire crowd clap for you is just unbelievable. It's something that happens once in a lifetime. I don't have the words to describe it. I was happy. I tried to keep the ball in the court to be able to play as long as possible with him. Tonight, I'll go home and watch videos of where I played with Wawrinka. I'll be thinking, no way, that's me, it's amazing. I'm going to tell my parents, I think they'll be proud of me.
That's a wrap from us here today at Roland Garros, but we'll be back with even more tomorrow. Until then, stay updated on RolandGarros.com, on their social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and Snapchat accounts, and join the conversation with hashtag RG16. See you tomorrow. Au revoir.